let me know it now. From Michigan, where we coming through your town. I'm on a mission, who's the best? I gotta take them out. Get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye, how about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the goal. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the goal. Yeah, it's your boy King and Flay, and I'm rocking with MDC. Much love, Josh, I appreciate the opportunity, fam. And as always, said I'm out, y'all. Yeah. Hope you got your aim right. So we came in, it's game time. MTC, yo. Get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye, how about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. I'm talking back then, we used to rock out on the cell phone. Facebook Live got viewers stuck just like it's Velcro. You see it's growing, I can do this by myself though. Perfect game with it, little shoulder and some elbow. Yeah, sit and watch us do it. Straight out the basement, now it's on the TV, you can view it. You go against the team that I'm with and you surely lose it. We don't respect the talking, we from where you gotta prove it. Someone turn up the music. We love the competition, we gon' rock out till we finish. Josh Apparel with the jersey, time to get the fitting. They boosting up my adrenaline anytime I'm winning. I lock in, I don't lose focus, the target, I'ma hit. Get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye, how about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Y'all free a ball, we took all the smoke, they know who we are. Best not jump the gun with me, it's like jumping out a moving car. I come through and set the scene, confident like movie stars. Put this on the movie screen so they can replay this tomorrow. J Customs, come put in work and he gon' turn it up. Made a name and now we bout to put a claim on what we want. I cannot be stopped, I catch a body if it's one-on-one. I made this my hobby, they cannot tell me what can't be done. Shout out Ricky, we up in the club, it's going down. If anybody wanna run it, let me know it now. From Michigan to anywhere, we coming through your town. I'm on a mission, who's the best? I gotta take them out. Get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye, how about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, it's your boy King and Flay, and I'm rocking with MDC. Much love, Josh, I appreciate the opportunity, fam. And as always, said I'm out, y'all. Yeah. Hope you got your aim right. So we came in, it's game time. MTC, yo. Get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye, how about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. I'm talking back then, we used to rock out on the cell phone. Facebook Live got viewers stuck just like it's Velcro. You see it's growing, I can do this by myself though. Perfect game with it, little shoulder and some elbow. Yeah, sit and watch us do it. Straight out the basement, now it's on the TV, you can focus the target and I'ma hit. Get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye, how about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Y'all free a ball, we took all the smoke, they know who we are. Best not jump the gun with me, it's like jumping out of moving. Yeah. Hope you got your aim right. So we came in, it's game time. MTC, yo. Get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye, how about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. I'm talking back then, we used to rock out on the cell phone. Facebook Live got viewers stuck just like it's Velcro. You see it's growing, I can do this by myself though. Perfect game with it, little shoulder and some elbow. Get sit and watch us do it. Straight out the basement, now it's on the TV, you can view it. You go against the team that I'm with and you surely lose it. We don't respect the talking, we from where you gotta prove it. Someone turn up the music. We love the competition, we gon' rock out till we finish. Josh Apparel with the jersey, time to get the fitting. They boosting up my adrenaline anytime I'm winning. I lock in, I don't lose focus, the target, I'ma hit. Get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye, how about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Y'all free a ball, we took all the smoke, they know who we are. Best not jump the gun with me, it's like jumping out of a moving car. I come through and set the scene, confident like movie stars. Put this on the movie screen so they can replay this tomorrow. J Customs, come put in work and he gon' turn it up. Made a name and now we bout to put a claim on what we want. I cannot be stopped, I catch a body if it's one-on-one. I made this my hobby, they cannot tell me what can't be done. Shout out Ricky, we up in the club, it's going down. If anybody wanna run it, let me know it now. From Michigan to anywhere, we coming through your town. I'm on a mission, who's the best? I gotta take them out. Get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye, how about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, it's your boy King and Flay, and I'm rocking with MDC. Much love, Josh, I appreciate the opportunity, fam. And as always, said I'm out, y'all. Yeah. Hope you got your aim right. So we came in, it's game time. MTC, yo. Get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye, how about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. I'm talking back then, we used to rock out on the cell phone. Facebook Live got viewers stuck just like it's Velcro. You see it's growing, I can do this by myself though. Perfect game with it, little shoulder and some elbow. Get sit and watch us do it. Straight out the basement, now it's on the TV, you can view it. You go against the team that I'm with and you surely lose it. We don't respect the talking, we from where you gotta prove it. Someone turn up the music. We love the competition, we gon' rock out till we finish. Josh Apparel with the jersey, time to get the fitting. They boosting up my adrenaline anytime I'm winning. I lock in, I don't lose focus, the target, I'ma hit. Get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye, how about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the know y'all real ball. We took all the smoke, they know who we are. Best not jump the gun with me, it's like jumping out a moving car. I come through and set the scene, confident like movie stars. Put this on the movie screen so they can replay this tomorrow. Jade Customs, come put in work and he gon' turn it up. Made a name and now we bout to put a claim on what we want. I cannot be stopped, I catch a body if it's one-on-one. I made this my hobby, they cannot tell me what can't be done. Shout out Ricky, we up in the club, it's going down. If anybody.
Alright, what up everyone? Happy Sunday.
What's going on out there for some of you guys? Looks like a couple getting in early, checking out the action as we got a good one lined up for you here tonight.
We sure do. We got Farm vs. Poly Automatic, so gonna be a banger tonight. I think so anyway.
We expect nothing less with these two players in the house, right?
I agree. I want to hear some predictions on who you guys think is going to take the win. So throw them out in the chat. Make sure you give this a like and a follow. Get this match out there tonight because it is going to be a banger.
It is, and we do got the ref back in the house. He had a couple of the extra towels in stock over at his place, so we got a couple of those in the giveaway tonight that we're going to we'll start it off with. Let's see if give us a guess at what you think the winning average for this set will be. 0-1 split bull, 501 split bull, double out, open and double out. You don't have to have the player, just the actual average. Closest one, we'll send you out a towel on Monday or Tuesday morning.
Looks like Paulie got that. I think his dart was in the bowl, and Farms was one hole out. So I believe Paul will get this started off. 0-1 first.
Yeah, and don't forget, get this shared out there. We'd like to get the players some exposure tonight and see how we do it here on Sunday night. So if you don't mind, like, share, comment, and get us out there a little bit. Appreciate everybody that's tuning in over on YouTube and Twitch as well, as we do see most of our viewers here on the Facebook platform, but we do have viewers on all platforms, so welcome.
Yeah, thanks everyone. I got a Cat out there, Jennifer, Lucas, Steve, Jennifer again, Meatballs out there, Michael Boone, Gannon. What up, guys?
See Stevie Darnell out there, Stevie B.
Gordon and Patricia rooting on their son Polly tonight.
Matt Schmidt checking in. What's up? What's up, Schmitty? Checking on your boy Buckets.
Yeah.
As he's finding his way into that trip 20. Dangerous usually when he gets that first dart working.
And this is open in, double out, split bowl.
Gannon says 22.3 for the winner.
Ooh.
Dobek says 4.7. How about that 0-1 average? You give us 0-1 first, Dobek.
Do you want to...
Ashley says, hey, everyone. How you doing out there, Ashley?
What's up, Ashley?
Lucas jumping in, my guy out there. Thanks for the like. The shares as well. Don't forget, get us out there shared tonight.
Cat says 35.2. Maggie, what up, Maggie?
Maggie says that place looks familiar. Great performance from Megatron last week.
Last week's champion.
As he holds off. Andy is in a great match.
Yeah, Maggie shot great.
He did. Timing is everything in a dart match, and that's he showed his timing was excellent in that match, and that was the difference in my opinion. That's how he was able to win both sets with a lower average.
I agree.
Stuba, what's up? I know he misses being the bar back here this weekend, as last weekend he got to do put in a little extra shift.
What up, Stuba? It was good seeing you last week.
And here comes Farm.
Yeah.
Picks up $1.80. Is that the first one? We might as well keep track today. Let's
do that.
Yeah, good call. So here we go. We do got our first ton 80 on the board.
Keep me on point, guys. This is my job tonight.
Yep. Don't mind us. We're a little slow. We had pizza. And
some mediocre commentary coming at you.
that's all we ever promise.
Yeah, we did a little club meeting beforehand. Me, Scott, and Chris. getting the next few weeks in order. So lots of stuff coming to you guys these next couple of Sundays as well. So make sure you keep tuning in.
Absolutely. We gotta oh, look at this finish for Farm as he takes an 83.
And I kind of want to say Farm stole it because
Paulie had to lead the whole way. He did.
9 darts at an out, I want to say, at least, from where Farm was sitting. That 180 was huge to bring himself back in and steal it.
We see the timing kicking in.
Oh, for sure.
The lightweight battle of the year here.
Yeah, checking in. Let's hear a little bit about these guys.
270 pounds of combined fury down there in the basement today. So we are ready for this one.
Definitely in the same weight class.
They might be lightweight, but they are heavy hitters. I promise you that. These boys will get it done.
You got that right. Starting off with matching scores too.
So we had a few more guests come in there. I see Myron and Dobek jumped in there. Jeremy and Ashley got a couple guesses in there as well too. So see Rocky checking in.
What up, Rocky? Happy Sunday to ya.
What's going on, Scotty Deck?
What up, Scotty?
As
Happy
he
Sunday.
says, let's go Otto.
Automatic.
Representing the east side today. Although with the great jersey, I will say the West Side Connection is
love the West Side Connection.
What a great
jersey.
memory of that day.
Super flyweight.
Super
love
flyweight. Yeah, I'm terrible with divisions on all that. I knew I'd butcher that part.
What's up, Greg? Happy Sunday to ya. Greg Ramsey tuning in. This second game's been pretty close. Farm sneaking
It's really hard to break.
Right,
it's really hard to break players when you're almost equal ability. It's really, you're getting 3 less darts. So, Alan Kinter, what's going on, my guy? As he's working on a little something for us for the club right now. So appreciate him.
Big 177 from Paul.
You gotta stay tuned for that, as we'll have some picks coming and stuff. Stevie Darnell, my guy out there, says, "What's up, Detroiters? What's good?"
What up, what up? Kimbo Slice attempting to make 100 dart points tonight. I will wish you luck, Kim.
What
Hope
is
you're
that?
watching.
150 millimeter dart points?
I think
he's making them
the points. Yeah.
like 3D printing them?
No, I think he don't you sharpen them and everything, Kim? Like,
Scotty Mullins was good.
The steel tip.
Look at this. Is Farm going to steal another one? Just
he was ready to. That's for sure.
Yeah. He's snapping them. I got Paulie taking this out here. Might take all 3 darts, but I think he levels it here. I almost feel like you have to. You just feels like Farm already wants to shift gears, and it's really early in the set.
Oh. Had to have that in my eyes.
Yeah, let's see. I mean, 18's a little bit of a weird one, but it shouldn't be too bad. Right here, you go in a little bit. Ooh, not that much, though.
Cleans it up.
Michael
Ollie's.
Boone with the guests out there. 27.45 from Michael Boone. So,
I don't see
another.
Polly, leaving this again.
Now, 88 should be money, right? Most good dart players kind of smack that.
Ooh.
Those.
Keeping it interesting. Keeping it real interesting.
So a little tight in the early goings from
Yeah.
Paul. Not what we expected, Paul.
Farm's looking at double 4 for another steal.
Yeah.
Polly had the first look at the out. Great shot from Farm. Gets it done.
Yeah. And if you're Paul, you just settle it down now and just try to get on in there and do what he's been scoring well. You've had opportunities to win, but you won't do very well in the 0-1 set if you can't finish, right? I mean, you're gonna have to figure that out on the fly and get your doubles working, because
100%.
his scoring he's in every game. He's first to an out, but he's yet to take one. So you got to get that fixed, as it's only a race to 7 games.
Yes, sir. See how Farm starts off here.
What you guys think runtime is for the stream out there today? Give us how long you think it's going today. We're gonna hit the clips the 2.5 hour mark. We're gonna be.
Oh, I think it's gonna be quick because
these guys are
fast
faster.
players.
Yeah, I feel like we saw, what was it, a little over 2 hours last week, I think. But it went every game though. You know, like it went 7-5, 7-5. So essentially that's like max games. So
yeah, that's true.
And we logged in a little early.
This will definitely be under. I think under
there
2
we got our
hours.
first guest. 2 hours and 48 minutes. Kind of a long one. Lucas is hoping for some cricket battles, I think.
I'm gonna say like 1 hour and 49 minutes.
Yeah, Rocky's with you because he's going 145.
I agree.
I'm gonna say I like where you guys are at with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 1 hour and 51 minutes. That's just because me hoping that they're really close sets, and because it won't be a lot of break. We got Chris down there. You know how he is. He ain't letting them take no long break because we got shit to do.
You know it. What's everyone doing today? Sunday fun day. Anyone doing anything exciting out there?
Chad Gorby, welcome back. 440.
What up? Happy Sunday.
Eric Hall says an hour 54.
Yep.
Michael Boone, hour 53. We got an hour 42. Look, I see what you did there, Darnell. I see what you did there. John the chef is in the house. What's good?
What's up, John?
We was just talking about you because we had the neighbor bring down some cheesecake.
Yes.
And I was like, man, wouldn't it be nice to have a can of those blueberries that John and Steve brought? Brent's catching up on some sleep that first week. The new job, been wearing them out.
Nice. Adulting is hard.
If that's what's been wearing him out, who knows with that guy? It could be anything. So here we got Paulie in great shape again, but Farm trying to storm back. Trip 20 gives hope. Now you got 6 starts from 82.
6 starts at 82. Paulie has had 6 starts at an out. Can he do it? I think he's going to do it in 2.
Gannon says he's looking for an hour and 39 minutes.
Ooh, that's a good guess, Gannon.
Ashley says she spent the day doing yard work in the sun all day, so picked a good day for that. It was
beautiful day to be outside.
Definitely nice out there. I did a little door dashing myself. Actually, I was out cruising, and get out in the sunshine. Use up all these extra miles I got for I turn my truck in 3 weeks. Bill says shoot 'em up, Paulie. Kat the same. Kat says she did yard work as well. Now laundry and chilling. Brent confirms that he's just relaxing on an off night from league. Early morning, definitely get it going. So. Is it? Oh, yeah.
Got it. I was changing board too. I looked at the blue colors thinking those were Polly's.
Yeah, I've done that.
All good. No one's playing over there, so we're good.
John sees a route here. He's like taking the fast train. He said hour and 19 minutes. With these guys' pace, I could almost see it. They are very fast players.
Very true.
Keith Harrison says, what's up, y'all? What's going on out there, Keith?
What's up, Keith? Happy Sunday.
Lauren Deal says, let's go, Paulie.
Let's go, Paulie.
Chad Gorby sound like he's doing kind of what we just did pregame anyways. He's got pizza and wings, and now he's watching some darts, so.
Lots of support for both of these guys. I see Let's Go Polly's and Let's Go Farms, so.
Yeah. Two key
one.
players from their areas, their respective areas. I mean, both these guys are well known for their ability and being able to hold it down a bit. So I think it's only going to get better as they settle in, as they're both shooting pretty well in this game.
See JJ out there. What's up, JJ? Happy Sunday to you.
What's happening, JJ?
Sounds like a lot of people are outside today. Andrew, it sounds like a good day to be outside.
Oh, plus chicken and rice. How do you ever go wrong with that? That was like a staple at my house growing up.
Same.
The rice, I would eat it so hot. It's like stuck in my esophagus.
Yeah, for
It
sure.
tastes so
Not
good.
moving.
I'm like just not patient.
Big shot. Leaves 26.
Steve asked, did I see the Detroit darts quilt? Yeah, I mean, I remember I did see a post about you getting done, but I don't remember. I didn't see the final project.
Ooh.
I think I remember seeing something about you getting that done, but you'll have to send me some pics of that. I'd love to check that out.
Good look from Paulie on the out. Didn't get that second dart, so Farm needs to look at
Farms
this.
at that weird number, though. Can't hit a single here. He doesn't,
gets
so he
it.
goes up 3-1. And the pace is good early.
Yeah, not bad at all. Still anyone's set in my eyes.
Sounds
Couple
good,
wins
Steve.
here, and Paulie's back in it, and he's going to start this one off. They are racing to 7. And then we'll see some cricket after this.
Sounds like everybody's enjoying the sunshine
I
there.
love
Brandon
it.
Fitzgerald said he was out. We look forward to seeing him next week. If y'all didn't know the roster, we got Brandon pulling up, playing the other Otto brother. As we see Paulie here tonight, Ronnie will be in town next weekend.
Yeah.
You can catch that live. Data and Chris Norquist bringing you all that action live. So
We got
I'm not Data. I'm sorry, Katie and Chris. And yeah, we fired up about the future here, man.
Gordon and Patricia say Lincoln, Lila, Landon, and Madison are watching Dad and Uncle Paul. So, what's up, kids? Hope you guys are having a lot of fun watching.
I do got to say that the Ottos do set the tone for family support
for
because you usually have
The whole fam jam.
the sister-in-law, the brother-in-law, everybody's involved when they're,
Yep.
look at this, another $1.80.
Yep, I'm going to add that. Great shot from Farm.
Chris, you keeping $1.80s down there?
What's up, Brandon?
Look at Heim throwing shade at me already.
What up, Heim? Happy Sunday to ya.
Jaime says, what's up to my favorite commentator?
You know.
Oh, and Scotty too. So love you. Love you out there, Heim.
What up, Heim? Hope you're doing well.
Now that he's following the page again.
You know it. Saw that last week, was it? Did
We
we get
s-
that follow last week?
We never
I
did
think
get
so.
answers. Yeah, we never did get
Yeah.
answers. Ed
So
says, go
pretty
get him,
evened up
Paul.
here.
Norquist says, thumbs up. So he's in. Probably excited to be in the booth.
We also wanted him to confirm that he was marking $1.80s.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. I knew it had to be something.
For sure.
Big shot here.
Yeah.
If any chance to steal this game you want. No, triple won't do it.
So potentially Paulie's game here.
6 darts. He
Curious
doesn't
to
even.
see.
Yeah, he doesn't even have to go for the double bull if he hits trip. I feel like he would have. Big third dart.
Setting himself up. What up, Steph? Happy Sunday to you, babe. So Farm leaves 85.
86
See
to
what Paulie does
85.
here.
54-32 should be the shot. 18 again for bullseye. Ooh, kisses the flight and it goes the wrong way. So unfortunate.
Dirty. Yeah, he got flighted on that one for sure.
So trip 15 to leave double 20 would be what I expect here.
I agree.
But what do I know? These guys never do math the way I do it anymore.
You know?
There it is. Can he snap it? Huge dart right here. Big swing if he hits it, and he does to go up 4-1. So Farm, that was a big dart because
Zoned in.
yeah, 3-2 if you missed that, and now it's 4-1. And
Just Really on
If
form
you're Paulie,
here.
you just want to settle down and do what you know you can do and just start the game with, 100, 140, or, if you're lucky enough, $180 in there. So
For sure.
let's see how he recovers from that.
We've seen Paulie come back.
Oh, yeah. He's a fighter. That's a big first start.
Great first start.
Is he
Great
gonna
second.
set it with the $180? He does get the 140.
Great shot.
That's got to feel good. GA, what's cracking, man?
What up, GA?
Travis liking what he sees out there. Pick says, "Come on, kid."
What's up, Pick? What up, Trav?
It just doesn't feel like this set will go without Paulie getting on a little run for 2 or 3 games, right?
I 100% agree.
You have to assume that he's gonna hit a little patch and win at least 2 or 3 games in a row. So
Big shot.
and right now that's 140, 140 to start it. So he's on a.
I feel like he feeds on those pressure moments like Farm does, and why their matches
Yeah.
are usually pretty great to watch.
He's a really calm player. I do love that
Yeah.
about Paulie's game. Like he never looks antsy or worried.
For
He's a
sure.
pretty chill guy.
Yeah, he's not really vocal, and sometimes he's one of those players that where it, like makes you wonder what they're thinking because they're just quiet.
Yeah, he's definitely.
Yes.
For his third 140 of the game, no, only 100 there. So 1-2-1. Yeah, like you definitely would. Like, is it running all fast in there? And it's
well,
really
a lot
anxiety.
of people are very vocal
Yeah.
and expressive.
Yeah, like Farm, his
yeah,
opponent. You know what I
yes,
mean? Yeah, Farm is the
exactly.
exact opposite. Big Perm checking in. My man Moon. David Delaney, what's good?
What up, Big Perm?
17 first here? No, 20. 20 is just as good. 51 now.
Double
Does he go for it? He
full.
doesn't have to. He does,
He
though. I
did.
love that he does. This soft
Same.
tip, man. You go for it, dude. It's big. You can hit it. These doubles are easy. GA says, what up, Shotty and Katie?
What up, GA?
He fell asleep waiting for the pregame and just woke up. So,
Love it.
well, you can see right where it's at. It's just settling in. If Paulie could take this, he's in a pretty good spot here. Gets
Double
himself
8.
back and moving in the right direction. He's had some double trouble.
Gets it. Nice shot there from Paulie, taking the dub.
Steve Darnell says, yeah, Paulie's all business for sure, but Ronnie will talk his ass off.
Oh, 100.
You know, Darnell's from the neighborhood. He knows that.
For sure.
Brandon says Paulie's the most laid-back player I've been around. I got to agree. He's definitely in the
Same.
top of the list. Josh has to be on that list somewhere,
Yep.
too. Josh is a...
Josh has the same type of player as Paulie for sure.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how he starts off. What is this, game 7?
Yep, this could be potentially the beginning of his little patch here. He
Yeah.
did throw a
This could be the run we were talking about.
back-to-back buck 40s to start the last game. Only 100 on this turn, but Farm opened up with 55. So let's see how he recovers from that.
Not bad with a 121 or 123.
Yeah. Could you imagine if Josh and Paulie doubles partners and the other team trying to figure out
Oh
why
my
they're so
God.
freaking calm?
Yeah. I would love to see it. So funny.
That would be a good one for sure. Let's see what we got going on here.
Meatball, I agree. He says he feels this matchup has the potential for a 9-darter. Agree with that.
Meatball just wants us to talk about 9-darters because he's got one.
The only name on there, right?
Yeah, but hey, the best game here is still at the club.
Heck yeah.
I will say, speaking of 9-darters, I did see Alex Spellman's this weekend on I didn't get to see it till replay because I can't stay up late enough to watch the whole friggin' tournament, but how huge was that?
That's awesome. I did not watch it yet, the replay.
Yeah, he smashes it. It was
that.
huge. That would be nice, though. I do think these guys have the scoring power. It just it's a hard game to get.
Oh, for sure. All right, big round from Farm here to get himself at an out.
So can Paulie keep the streak going with the 167 checkout?
It is a double out.
He might get 3 more darts, but I wouldn't count on it. 123 is not that hard.
Yeah, Farm is perfectly capable of taking out a 1, 2, 3.
Right, especially the way he's finished. He started off with the big out. He'll go 54 here most likely. No, he stayed there, which I'd like even better because now he's got 60, 24. Oops. So let's see if Farm goes 57 here. He should.
Looks like it.
Yeah, 16 for Bull, 48 for 18.
Ooh, double 9. Oh, what a look, man. It just had that it's going in look.
It really did.
It did.
What's up, Kev? I see my guy checking in. Hey, you guys, I'll be right back. I got to take a phone call real quick.
What
Katie,
up, Kev?
I'll be right back.
You're in good hands, everyone. Paulie looking at the double bull. Oh, hits the single again. Good look. Farm's looking at double 9. Kevy Kev. And he gets it on his 3rd dart. All right, so Farm goes up 5-2. Paulie will start off the next game. So I thought at this point the game would be a little closer, but not to say Paulie doesn't get a few wins in here coming up.
Okay, I'm back,
he's
guys.
staying focused.
Thanks for carrying it there, Katie. That's what's up.
Oh, for sure. You know it.
Little call I had to take real quick. Bathroom break. So Paulie or Jake took that out. What happened?
He did. He took out 18.
Oh, the 1, 2, 3. So Paulie didn't. Yeah, okay. Paulie had a shot.
Yeah, Paulie was looking at the double bowl and hit the single, so it went back to Farm. And he got it.
And honestly, when I was, like, for me, critiquing this match beforehand, if I'm trying to truly handicap it, I felt like this would be the harder one for Farm to snag. I just thought I didn't know how the math would play in it. I didn't know if it would make a difference. So Farm coming out with this kind of intensity, there's going to be a lot of heat on Paulie in that second set, that cricket set.
I agree. He is zoned in.
Yeah, he really is. And Paul did say he hasn't had a ton of time on the practice board and really been just kind of doing stuff with the bar and the kids and stuff. And said he wasn't sure about his form, so he's going to have to dial it up a bit.
I'd say, yeah, just got to stay tough out there. You know, it is a different world when it's a one-on-one game down there. Way more, I would say, mental than in a bar scene. So.
Yeah, and there is actually someone down there today,
yeah,
so there's at least Chris,
there's
but
like the presence
he's
of
about as neutral as it comes down there, though. He just pretty much sits there and writes down averages, and, you know, he's reading comments, too, probably, listening.
Yeah. And Paulie's just had a couple of tough rounds hitting the trip 1, and I feel like he's really good on the 19s, and I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see him switch to the 19s at some point. I don't know.
That's a fair statement. He does pound that 19. It's in pretty good shape
pretty
to
good
get one
shape
here.
Right now.
180, though, switches everything again.
Yeah, it really does.
Now he's in really good shape, though.
Yeah, now he's got 6 darts at the 210, or 210, wow. 121. Looking at the wrong side. Again, just a tough, you know, miss into that trip 1. But not bad. He's going to have 3 darts at the 38.
Yeah, a little bit of a not your favorite double to have from position on the board, the odd number. You can't hit the single, but I'm sure he'll be happy to be throwing 3 darts at a double here and trying to get him one because Farm's already checked out 85 once in this match.
Yeah.
And if he gets another crack at it, he might just do it again.
What's up,
One
Lola?
dart, double 8.
Happy Sunday, Lola. I see you out there, girl.
What's Kev out there out tonight, man? Kev, what's going on, brother? I see. I just looked over. There's 7 comments in a row from Kev. Yeah, 19. Oh, so he left his shot out there.
Paulie is gonna get a look at this 8. I did not think he was gonna get a look at it.
Yeah, you would expect him to hit it here.
For sure.
Lola, what's good?
All right, so it is a 5-3 game. And we are on to game 9. These guys are just flying through.
Brandon Lee, what's going on, brother?
What up, B. Lee?
What'd you end up picking up at Culver's today, man? I did run into Brandon when I was out doing a little door dashing today.
Love it. Always nice when you run into friends.
Yeah,
when you're out and about.
he was just eating. I was on the fly.
Brandon's one that you don't mind running into.
Yeah, no, that's my guy. That's my guy for sure.
Some people be out there, I'm like, oh man, I hope they don't see me. Some people I'm like, oh hell yeah.
That's definitely the risk of like the
sure.
the local dashing, you know, like. But
Yeah.
I like that I know where all the restaurants are, so when I see it, I don't have to, I'm not lost out there. But
Nice.
you're always running
Probably
into
find
people.
some good spots too. Like, oh man.
Oh, I have. I definitely found a
gotta
couple
check this
spots.
out.
It's really not that bad. I don't actually mind it. Like today, it was nice because nice weather, just driving around,
Yeah. Nice
you
day
know,
to be out for
I was
sure.
out. and 4 or 5 hours. I think I made like $85.
Can't go wrong with a butter burger, Brandon.
Butter burger, good choice. Good choice.
All right, so Paulie with the slight advantage on this game here.
I did deliver to Kev's neighbor the other day. Literally where he says his neighbor. Yeah, I was like,
Love it.
literally his house next door to Kev. I look, and his truck's all blacked out, so I can't tell if he's driving it or not. I'm like
Yeah.
trying to stop, but I don't want to know in
For
case they
sure.
don't know who it is. If it's not him.
Big 180 from Paulie. What does that say, Carrie?
Oh, she scored a Casey Yingling
Nice score there, Carrie. Love it.
at the Gun and Knife Show. Those are always fun, right?
Nothing says more, America more than a gun and knife show.
It's perfect.
I love it.
The old school ones were the best. I can remember you could walk up in Gibraltar Trade Center and get some straight choppers
For sure.
back in the day, like for
Me and
real.
Josh used to go to Gibraltar. Heck yeah, man.
I'm telling you.
Love it.
They'll be like, all you got to do is like put the barrel on, you know what I mean? Because they couldn't even legally sell it. It was like, come back here behind the curtain, It was in the friggin' 90s, though.
Hilarious. All right, double time.
Needs it 5-4. He's back in it if he hits this. If you're Paul, you got to be happy with
Great there, yeah.
the way you've played. He's played good in his scoring, but his doubles haven't been that good, and he's only down a game.
Yep.
However, Farm going first can put himself on the hill right here, too, though.
Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be a big match right here to tie it up or go up 2. Only needing 1 more. So we'll see what happens.
Little low on those second two, unlike him. GA says the good old days. You got it, bub. Oh, that's nice. Carrie says they do all of the gun and knife shows throughout Michigan because of her family owns the sports show promotion.
cool.
So that's a cool gig to be a part of.
For sure.
What's up, Corey Jacobs? How you doing out there?
Also
Thanks
a
for
lot
the
of work,
like.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
What's up, Corey?
The work part about everything sucks, right?
For
You know
sure.
what I mean?
You ain't lying.
Even like whatever it is, parenting, shit.
Coming at you with this mediocre commentary, guys.
That's what we do.
Make sure you give this a like and a share. Get the stream out there for these gentlemen.
Still got a whole cricket set ahead and potentially a game of death tiebreaker if these first 2 sets are split. But we are in the nitty-gritty of it right here as Farm.
Polly could really set something up here.
140 is no good. So, I mean, it's good, but it won't leave an out is what I mean. So he needs a 180 to leave an out. Look at this.
I didn't want to talk.
He can't hear us, I promise. I always feel like they can, though. You ever notice? We always everyone who commentates gets quiet when they're in good shot. Here we go. Look away. No look. Oh.
Not bad, miss, though. Himself 90.
John O says this is that multi-game run we were talking about.
Yep.
90's not a bad shot because you should at least, if you keep them straight, get 1 dart at the bull. Or 2 darts at a double.
Big shot from Paulie.
If he goes 18 here, it's almost a sin. You have got to go 20 on this shot right here. That's just so bad. Yeah, that's why. Now he did. If he would have hit 2 single 20s, he'd be shooting at the bull for the leg right here. Instead, he hit 2 single 18s and decided to go double 1.
I'm sure Josh would agree with you on that for sure.
Oh, I know Josh is out there pulling hair out. That's
sure.
I just think in that situation with him on 55, you have to go 20-20 because it guarantees you 1 dart at least at the double bull if you stay straight.
Ooh.
1 dart. Speaking of 1 dart at the double.
Oh,
Ooh.
got a single. All
He
right.
like hit your picture.
I know, right? Knocked me right in the head.
On the spin out here. It's a big dart for Farm. Can he erase the mistake? And he does. So he got away with it. And he apparently thinks he got away with the dart there too because he looked a little stunned on that. So
a little surprised himself going up.
now Paulie has got to take it off the sheet. So he has got to go 3 straight. He's going to need a hold here, and he's going to need a break, and then they would diddle if it ties 6-6. So hold break. If you're Paulie, really you should only be focused on the hold, to be honest. Just win the game in front of you. Were they... Oh, no. I don't know what they're...
Just thinking.
Mumbling. I thought Farm was mumbling something. You know how Farm gets.
I definitely heard him saying something. He was probably like, I probably didn't even hit that double 16.
I exactly was definitely talking about that.
There's my baby.
What's up, Josh?
Hey, baby. He's been working his ass off in our garage all weekend.
Did he catch any of the mathematics that we were talking about? Is that the OK symbol or
90?
He was probably just listening. I bet you he's not. He's probably like got it on because he's working. Yeah.
He's talking about that 16.
He might. I know Kessler would be like, "Hey, that's suspect." Remember Kessler?
What's up, Tyler? Happy Sunday, guys.
What's up, Tyler?
Sunday Showdown.
Been a good
Coming
time
at ya.
practicing with Tyler the last few weeks as he's got a pretty permanent spot over here on the practice squad. He's been pulling up every week, getting it in with us. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Holding it down. See Abe Smith out there. Abe come out last week.
What's up,
Him
Abe?
and Logan.
See Abe this coming weekend at Dido.
Triples team,
anyone-
right? Isn't that
Yeah.
on your trips
Yep.
team? Yeah, that's good.
Anyone
I like
heading
that.
out to Dido, me and Josh will be heading out there with a few people from this area, so we're looking forward to that steel tip event.
Awesome event, in my opinion. I love it. It's all at one spot. There's 4 events in one day, and you're not sitting at all. Like, they just keep you playing. It's a
fun one.
I've always thought they did a good job. The Gun and Knife Club out there is a fun place to play. Look at this.
Oh,
140?
man.
Was that for a 140?
Yeah, it was. Always watching.
Yeah, I feel you, Josh.
Sometimes
That's why I said he better not go 18 here, because something in my brain told me for sure he was gonna. You know what I mean? Like,
for sure.
What's up, Mike? Smoking some ribs on the...
Ooh, nice.
That's the second person. Somebody else said it. Was that Rocky said that earlier?
Beautiful day for it.
Look at this. 6'5". So, farm with the darts.
Sorry, I double clicked on that. 6'5". Yeah, this is going to be a huge game. And I'll tell you what, I can't even tell you how it's going to go because...
Well, with farm with the darts, if I'm Paulie, I'm hoping I can pull together a 12-darter. 12-darter wins this game, I believe, from either position. You know, I think Paulie should get darts for a 12 in this game. He might not get darts at a 15, though, going second.
I agree with that.
So, if you really want 100, 140, really, but... I mean, of course, I don't say 180. We all want 180s, but I just mean minimum. You got it. $140. 1 week
Great
left.
start.
Matt Maggie points out to get in the regional tournament.
Yes, I am one of those culprits. I will be getting that stuff over
I will
ASAP.
say, I'm happy to announce that I did my registration today, and me and Chucky gonna pop in and play some old one doubles. So yeah,
Let's do it.
get my
Hell
soft
yeah.
tip and steel tips re-debuts underway.
I love it.
In a 2 out of 3 weeks, I'll be traveling for darts.
That's what it's about, man.
That's a lot for a guy who don't play no more.
That is what it's about.
It's fun. I'm looking forward to it. So much cheaper, you know, not being in there pounding down four-fisted.
Yeah, reach out to Motor City Entertainment, though, guys, to get your entries in.
Yeah,
Until the 20th, so...
Yeah, you got to the 20th to get those in. There is an no excuses late fee after that, $25. So entries are, you know, always going to be kind of high at all events. So the last thing you want to do is pay $25 extra. So get on the ball. And look at this. Paulie has given himself a shot at that 12-darter.
Big shot.
I told you that 12-darter would be enough, but 15, he's not going to get 15 darts. Because Farm should leave this takeable. Ooh, he might get 15
what
now.
Up, Monette? Out there eating some famous Daves. Love that. We're doing the same. So cheers.
Look at that. Look who's out there. Topsky in the house. What's going on?
What up, JT Corners? Ooh, look at this. Dub 16.
And we're diddling for the first set. Paulie has grinded his way into this match.
Guys.
And we are on the tiebreaker. It doesn't flip, though. It's 15 inside. The only time we play on the 13 now is the final game.
Yes.
And we like it that way.
You know it.
Thanks, Andrew. He said, I'm happy to hear you're back. I'm happy to be playing. I'm you know, just learning a little bit at a time.
Doing the damn thing.
Trying to get a little better. And it was the 12-darter we talked about.
What a shot. Oh, I could have zoomed in. Sorry.
That's all right. We saw what happened. Paulie got it, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, it looked like the yellow
You have a
flag to
1
me.
in 50 chance of 50% chance of guessing correctly.
You ain't wrong. I thought I saw yellow. So, yep. He is going to steal this. Now, Farm needs the 12-darter. Well, how would that be? Now, because I think, again, 12-darter wins this game.
This is going to be huge.
If somebody throws a 12, it wins a game. Brandon says, welcome back. Appreciate you. Nolan Spear says, how is everyone tonight? We're
What
doing
up?
good. Especially now in the tie break, enjoying this match.
Oh, Farm with a 180. Oh.
Good start. Kat says she's debating on she may just go up for the day and hang out for a bit.
You know we'd love to see ya.
Oh, that's who Josh is playing double with Topsky.
Yeah, doubles with
Nice,
Topsy. Yep.
love that.
I'm looking forward to them shooting together. That'll be a good one.
Win the state championship, all of a sudden everybody want to be your partner, huh?
Hey.
Just kidding, Topsky. You know he would have shot with him before that.
Ooh.
Josh running while he's hot, though. You know, right now is a good time to be playing good. You got so many great tournaments. You got Dido coming up. You got
for
State
sure.
01 coming up.
Yep.
You got regionals coming up. Chicago's in the mere distance for anybody making the trip. Our favorite, the Tank Memorial Classics, in the faint distance, off in the month of June.
Give this one away.
No 12 darter this game. Well, maybe. This is only the third round.
Ooh.
Look at this, both playing a little heated.
Josh says, wish this one was on the 13. I kind of agree. I do. Because they battled to get here, so I get it.
I didn't even notice Towski called himself the mathematician.
Did he really?
Yeah, he said Josh the technician and Towski the mathematician.
That is hilarious.
Oh, that's a big dart. 161. I mean, it does go.
It's an out.
Paulie's he can't hit those doubles. You need a 140 here if you're farm. Don't bust. Two dart.
See.
It's
Yeah.
2 dart finish.
Is he going to take out this 161?
I hope he hits the first 2 and gives us a good sweat. There's 1. 51. At least give us the sweat. He got it.
Oh, man.
For the set. Come on. Clip it.
Oh, man.
What a look. What a look.
3 looks at that double bowl. Oh. What a look.
Look at that, and he 2 darts it and gives the punch too. That was nasty. That's a hard shot to take after seeing that 161 go like that.
What a set, guys! Wow.
Carrie says she's working on a Mr. Michigan, bringing that event back. That'd be a cool one to see come back. I saw something else up there I wanted to read too. Oh, Josh said, where'd it go? After the weekend, you can use that nickname.
Love it. All right, I'm going to get these scores back to 0.
Yep, we're going to do a little reset and we'll be back. These players are hanging tough.
All right, y'all, we're back.
Back at it.
What up, what up?
What's up, Howard Hill? I see my guy out there. It was great seeing you and meeting the Elenia the other night.
Love that.
Yeah, they were doing a little pregame festivities over with Dean and Kel, so they stopped by in a minute on their way by and
Nice.
got to say hi. Danny was here, so we got to see the little man and all that. And,
I love that.
oh, look at that diddle. Needed that one
Ooh.
dart to go, that last game, last dart of that last game.
That's Polly, right? Polly's got yellow.
Yeah, yeah. So Paulie's going to start the cricket, and
Yes, he is.
if Farm wins this set, the match is over. Paulie wins this set, we're going to the game of death. 13-inch board tie break.
One game.
But that's a long way away, folks.
It is. Lots of darts left. This is a race to 7 as
And
well.
he's pissed, too. Look at him.
Big start from Polly.
That's exactly what he needs to do. Start this set strong. Put that 0-1 behind you. Played a good set. It was, up against it the whole time.
Yeah, what are we at right now for the stream-wise?
As far as...
Minutes?
Stream-wise, we are at 1 hour and 5 minutes. Almost 5 minutes.
Ooh.
4.
Is this going to
And
stay under
change.
2 hours?
Give us some winning players cricket average. You can put a player's name, but you don't have to. But if you want to guess, we're gonna pick a winner for towels for both sets.
Get your guesses in.
Chris is down there tracking averages right now. You can see him with the pen and paper. He's keeping track of 9 marks, 180s, and game average.
Am I keeping track of 9 marks?
Well, we just started cricket.
Oh, yeah.
That's a single 20 though. Yeah. Look at this, 6-6 to 6-5. These guys throwing some pretty decent darts here. During this game, it makes it harder to pick the average. They're throwing bangers like that. You're like,
Right?
are you lowballing them at 4-2?
I know.
So we'll see. So we got some good choices coming in right now. Let's see what we got.
I think it's going to be in the 4s for sure.
We got Michael guessing 448. Brent guessing 424. Keith says State Farm for 465. John says 428. Greg Keating says 425. Lucas Verway says 371. Andrew says 456. Brandon Hanley 438. Ashley says 428. TJ Wheat says 432. Carrie
Lots of
Wags
guesses.
at
I
4-5. Cat 462. Brian 443. Topsky guessed 467. Speaking of Gannon's guess there at 443, that's so far the season high, 443, and that was shot by Jason Topsky just a few weeks ago. So
Hey.
that is the standing high average right now. I
Love
think
it.
this one's going to make a go at it, but I'm going to guess 437 is going to be my guess. Because I think they weather down a little bit. You're going to have a bad game or two. You're going to come
for
out
sure.
banging, throwing. We know, but sometimes guys don't slow down too. You never know what's going to happen, truthfully. But
Yeah, I agree.
Hanley said he had Maggie's average guess damn near perfect last week.
Nice.
Brandon Fitzgerald guesses 429. Michael
This-
Punch, I don't know if I read that, at 418. And Rocky at 426. Topsky thinks his average is going down tonight.
Oh. Oh, man. I thought he was going to steal it. I'm not going to
Look at this tie game
Yeah.
and score it. So hat trick, he goes for it, right?
For sure he's going for it.
That's farm style.
Now he's 15.
Oh, and he catches the triple. The only bad thing about that 15, it's only 45. So double bowl for a start, and he needs 2 double bowls now, but
But
I thought he had it
still
close.
would've been game
yeah,
shot, for
because you
sure.
only get 45. It's a dangerous play. I don't know
would've
if I
stayed on
love
the
it.
ball.
Yeah, but we'll see what happens. Stranger things that happen. It's really more of a mind game at that point, but it doesn't look like it worked. As Farm just
takes that win.
drills
Yeah.
in their double bowl. Same, and that 60-36, we didn't talk enough about that. That was nasty.
That was 100%.
I mean, he 96 that in like 0.48 seconds. And Paulie had just wired a 161 to steal a set that was farms the whole way.
Yeah.
So credit to him to staying tough and then to come out and withhold the storm there early. So, but Paulie continues to fire at him as he throws a white horse, man. This is really shaping up to be a shootout. Topsky might be right. This average might be in trouble tonight. Look at this. These guys just hammering triples.
Ooh.
And he's still hammering triples, I guess.
Yeah.
But do another white horse. I want to see the 8 dart.
Commentary curse.
I know. What am I thinking?
It's all right.
I'm better than that, I promise.
Great farm. Great first start. Does he switch at all? No. I like it.
Yeah, it looks like he's is playing tonight. You know, like the last time he was here, I felt like the team event. You know, when he was playing, it was really slow. He never really. I mean, he played and he won his matches, but we never really saw him hit his stride. Where like 1-on-1, he gets his stride going and he can be very dangerous.
For sure.
Such a great pace in singles, you know. I think the difference, you know, 4-man team, you sit, you're cheering other people on, your emotions are draining.
That slow pace.
You played a match like that, yeah, just weeks before they did. Yeah, Paulie's unimpressed though. He's like, you know what? You're gonna have to show me, motherfucker. It's a good shit. This is a good match. I like it.
It is, and that's the thing is you can never count out the other person when one of them is ahead, because of how both of them throw.
And one error could really just change, you know,
sure, and
change
it did
complete dynamic.
In some of those games that we've seen tonight.
A lot of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
One dart.
30% of them probably, you know.
For sure, I'd agree with that. Look at farm.
Just a machine.
Yeah. But he knows what he's doing to try and start chipping away. You have to have a specific, you know, a lead.
Well, and he knows that he could just sit on that number and throw never-ending 7 marks, and I'll do it too. Like, shit, why not? You know, if you're gonna just leave me here, I'm just gonna keep throwing, and he'll wait for that mistake, which might be now. He might go for it. Yeah. Yeah. Probably hustle back after that dart. Yeah, he does. He pulls it a bit, though. 4-7-1, Abe with the... I like it. That's respect right there.
Yeah, put some respect on that.
That's exactly what he did. Paulie's staying tough, doing what he's supposed to do there.
I agree.
Triple is the lead with his first dart. Let's see how he acts if he hits it. He's got to stay now. Yeah, I feel like at first start you might switch, but if you only hit a single and then you trip, I feel like you almost have to stay. Yeah, just because he's got 2 numbers, what's the point of taking out one of them?
Yeah, and his one trip now put him back for sure. And the lead gets 2 of them. Paulie is definitely staying
Paulie's playing tough though. Yeah, very tough. Is very composed.
100%.
Says a lot about his what kind of player he is. The way he's fighting this little rally off.
For sure. 15.
Those darts hurt so much in a game like that too. You miss, even though it's not even really that bad, but you miss that bull and you're thinking, oh shit, here comes this guy again, you know?
For sure.
And here he does come again. 2 darts at the bull and he closes them, but
I think Paulie's going to get 3 bulls here.
yeah, you should just go right after it. Double. Nope, he's going to have to use all 3. Gets it. 1-1. Believe it. Believe that's how the last set started.
I could see this going back and forth.
It's still hard to really process the fact that they went to the tiebreaker last set.
Yeah.
It never, ever, ever felt like that at all, that it was going tiebreak. And Paulie just chipped and chipped and chipped and stayed right in there. and actually had a set dart at double bull and wired it.
For sure.
And then here we are 1-1 in
It
this.
was a battle.
Yeah, so it so far setting up with what we had hoped it would be, a good equally matched battle.
Paulie snagging 419s. Farm with a big open with 720s. Shuts down the 19s. And back up to the 20s. Great shot.
Man.
Textbook.
Sometimes that's just got to get frustrating like this, motherfucker. You know what I mean?
100%.
And they're just not missing that 18, either of them.
No. I think it's probably one of the most hated numbers on the board.
Yeah, it's a lot of players play around it. It's amazing to me how many players do. I don't mind it myself. I always thought it was an okay number, but there's definitely, you can have a bad day on it, and it's just one of those like.
I've also had great days on it.
Right, where it's dropping in that low 100%. Corner and you just stack them.
Yep.
Like that, and maybe even a little lower, but that's a perfect first dart.
That is a perfect first start.
And I know they're aiming at those broken tips in there.
Yeah, I can see it from here.
Yeah, I was going to clean the board before the match, but I was like, I don't want to take the chance of something going wrong getting stuck, so I'm going to do it after the match.
Smart thinking.
And they really weren't that bad till we started practices on Wednesday night, so there's a lot more reps now. Yeah.
That's a good thing, though.
Yeah. Oh, it's great. It's why I had that dart room down there, never playing darts except 2 hours a week on Sunday. Look at this guy. It's just animal mode.
Big shot. Was that a 9 mark?
Yeah. I feel like we had to miss some 9s with their averages.
Have I missed any?
Chris is probably keeping track.
7s.
Whole bunch of 7s.
I have 2 9s marked down.
Chris is usually stat master. If he's down there, it's gold.
Yeah. Although it's only been 2 games, so I think we might be okay.
Yeah, just 1 in each game, yeah. Farm looks like he's about to throw one right now, doesn't he?
He sure does.
Rocky confirms 2 9 marks. Thank you, Rock.
Thank you, sir.
We got anybody out there watching on Twitch or YouTube? I see all Facebook comments, man. If you're out there on Twitch or YouTube, give us a what's up.
What up?
Let us know. Let us know you're hearing us, watching us. Is this 9 mark number 3 here? It is. It is.
What a shot.
I love this, man. Composure. Walks back, takes a calm little sip off that beer, and gets ready to do it again.
Farm ties up the scores, got the 15s and a 16.
It's like there's no wiggle room with these two.
There is not.
They're very equally matched.
Ooh, that could be a blocker. So, Farm could really jump on that.
It's a tricky spot in the game.
Is he going for the 16?
Yeah,
Yep.
you know he is. He loves that shot.
Jumped right on it.
So 82 with a 4. So double dog. You can't do the game shot here. Should close 15s. Yep. Now double bull.
Big shot.
That's huge.
Called it.
So 4 to 3.
Yeah.
Farms, no worries.
What a shot.
Keith makes a good point. He says, I'm not even playing and I can feel the tension. Yeah, it's like those spots, they just, both these players are right on your ass if you miss, basically, right?
Yeah,
I mean, they're just coming. They're coming to get you. And when you're shooting great, too, that's not easy to get used to. There's another 9 mark as Paulie opens the game with a 180. He is.
Gordon and Patricia say Pops is watching on Facebook and the kids are on YouTube. Love it.
Nice. Well, we enjoy y'all checking in,
love
and
that the whole family is watching.
sure you pretty happy with what you're seeing as far as performance goes, because Paulie is playing some pretty splendid darts right here.
He really is.
And at one point, Farm has to slow down, and Paulie should be able to get to go on a little run if he continues this barrage, but Farm is just not going away.
Yeah, Kev, Farm did get that. The set count is right above their score, so it's a little small, but...
Yeah, it did go to the tiebreaker, though.
Yeah, it went to game 13.
Yeah, 11. No, 13, you're right. I'm sorry, yeah. Game 13, and Paulie did actually go first in that final game, and he threw one dart at the double bull to fit on a 1-6-1, and he hit the single bull, and then Farm came up and two darted 96 to take the set.
Got it. Sorry, guys. Mic dropped a little, so hopefully this helps.
Get back in there. We tend to do that sometimes.
You know it.
Lean away from the mic. Especially if we occasionally may smoke on a break, may or may not. It's debatable. Drift away from that mic a little bit.
Yes.
I just talk loud, so I'm always safe. You know what I mean? The mic's on the other side.
Yeah.
Like,
Scott's mic could be turned off and you'd still hear him through mine.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all good, though. So hopefully that helped. Let me know if it still sucks, guys.
I feel like... Because Day sometimes will get it, you know, they'll be like, Day's quiet.
For sure, Day's
it's never
quiet.
me, though.
No,
It's like,
Day is quiet sometimes, for sure.
it's
Where's
like always
Day?
with me. It's like, hey, turn your mic down, Scott. Your shit's loud. Yeah, I was wondering, Day, you out there?
Happy
He said he had
Sunday.
some stuff to do to get ready. Kids get back to school tomorrow and stuff, so
Oh, yeah.
he's just probably pretty busy around the house.
You know it.
All right, sounds like it's better. Kate, Ashley says much better. Keith agrees. He said one missed dart, and it's capitalized, and the whole game swings. So
You know it, Keith.
at least that's kind of what he said. I just cliff noted
For
it.
sure. We're allowed to do that.
Yeah. Trying to watch both things at once.
Oh, yeah, and this is a very intense game.
If you can't look away.
It's hard because sometimes I'll get into it so much I get quiet, so I apologize if I'm quiet for a second because they get so close and it's intense.
It is. And you forget that you're supposed to be talking about it. Yeah. We're just watching just like everyone
Right?
else. You know what I mean? But
Paulie does, hey, he's got advantage of this game. He's shooting a 5.14 over Farms 4, which are both great averages.
I mean, these guys have come out with monster averages so far.
It's a great game from Paulie.
All three games have been probably fives, right?
Yeah,
so far?
For sure.
Barnhill likes what he sees. You guys making the trip to Vegas.
What up, Barnhill?
James asked.
Jason, what's up?
You know what? I don't know if we got anyone going to Vegas from necessarily here from like our regulars, but I know I did see a list of plenty of people
Great
that are going to be out there that have been through here. Like I know Maine and all them heading out, but
Ties it up.
none of us directly.
2-2.
Rocky asks who's playing next week. We see the Ronnie Otto, Paul's brother, and Brandon Fitzgerald. So we're looking forward to Brandon. First time in. He just said kind of reached out to the club and inquired. And
Newcomer for next week.
Willing to do a little traveling on a Sunday and not afraid to put a little skin in the game. And that's the kind of players we like to see pull up and get a good match in. So
Make sure you tune in.
yeah, check that out. You can catch me and Chris are going to switch spots for that next week. So you'll see I'll be down there doing statistics, and Chris will be up here with Katie in the booth. So
Me and the ref.
we look forward to putting on a good stream, hopefully, and we believe the matchup is pretty fair. We're not 100% sure on exactly how both players their form is right now, but
yeah, I'm not sure because I don't see them play regularly. It's going to be a
statistically
surprise.
speaking,
Yeah.
they should match up pretty nice.
I think they should
Yeah.
for sure. We'll see. Make sure you tune in to find out.
Absolutely.
So Farm opens up with 2 20s. See what Paulie does here.
Is Chris going into retirement, or is he just trying to get the crowd fired up? He means next week. He's talking about next week. Yeah. I thought he meant tonight. I thought he was screwing with us. Like, dude, we just
right. We just talked about this, Chris.
Michael Hagenau says another great stream. Appreciate you, brother.
Thanks,
it's always
Michael.
nice to see you checking in, and
you know it.
Can't wait to we could put on a great stream with you in it here, man. We know it's a long trip, but maybe we can get something together one day.
For sure.
Great player.
I agree with that. Ooh, Farm just struggling a little bit in this match.
You know these legs are gonna happen. You know they've been blowing it up, and then they're a little bit. Watch, he's 2-0 now.
Sure.
The end of the game, he'll end up at a 4-1 somehow.
Yep.
You know, because
couple
it'll be
bad rounds,
a longer.
Gets right back in.
Yeah, longer game.
And there's still a lot of points to be thrown up there. Wow, 38 and.
That's crazy. I think Chris gone to the Classic, but I guess we don't have that much until then with the way May is just. I mean, who's got time for darts in May? You got Mother's Day, unless you're going to the big tournaments.
The tournaments,
yeah. Regionals in Chicago and State 01, which is where we will all be.
You know it.
So we're coming to a mid-season finale, if you will, on April 28th. We have 2 matches left for you before we're going to take a little bit of a couple-week break during the month of May while we get ready for our Classic in June. And we start our selection process and everything like that. We hope to put on our best ever event for you, as we've got some pretty great names inquiring this year, and we're really working hard to get as many of them here as we can.
Yeah, it'll be a good one.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of work, right? I mean, behind this,
it is for sure.
It's crazy work.
We came early today and
crazy work.
Talk shop. We're all looking forward to it, though. It's always my favorite one to be at. So
it's fun because we've been lucky, and knock on wood, but the weather, obviously,
yep.
But if we get good weather, it's good because we, barbecue. It's got a little bit of an outdoor party feel to it, but yet we still keep the stream rocking, and Dan Burke coming on back-to-back titles, so that's
yep.
been fun to watch, and rest in peace to the original champ. Tuna is
yep.
Tuna passed away after winning the inaugural one. So we saw some great champions here, and it's been a lot of fun.
It sure has. It's all about making those memories. All right, so Polly, solid 4 this game.
And then Michael asked him, we do got some players going to Chicago. I won't be there personally. Katie, are you guys trying to go? Have you and Josh talked about it? It's just a little bit too soon to try it. Maybe next year. I know Josh was saying.
Yeah. I'm in the process of getting this name changed. Oh my goodness, what a nightmare that is too.
Is it really? It's hell.
There's a lot of stuff. So
I guess if you think about it, to avoid like frauds and shit, it would have to be, right? You know what I mean?
It is. And getting stuff around the house done. So we're definitely going to go one year. I don't think this year will be the year.
I hope to go back next year. I'd like to try to go play, even if I just minimize and play 1 event or 3.
Sure.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I definitely intend to. If you guys go, I definitely will go 100%. So
big start from Farm.
Yeah, Freight Train pointed out he needs to.
I agree.
He needs to.
Kev, tighten up.
Chicago's the best. Brandon Lee says Chicago's a blast.
I've heard nothing but good things about Chicago,
It's
so
my
I
favorite.
do know we want to make the trip for sure.
I knew it was a match made in heaven when it wasn't even one of the first years, but it was probably it was a little like in my early days, the one year we checked in, and it's a huge hotel complex. And our room, 420.
Shut
I was
up.
like, yeah, it was like literally like the
Meant to be.
yeah. I was like, all right, this is it.
This is a sign.
It was great.
We are at the right place at the right time.
It was so long
Did
ago.
you win
that,
anything that weekend?
No, you
Okay.
know what? I'm not. I don't remember
You're
nothing.
like, and
that
then
was,
we ran
yeah,
it the whole
no,
weekend.
that would be great. Yeah. We partied like
For sure.
but I remember Mondo actually called me and he was like telling me, he was like, we're in here. We're already checked in and everything, because I was rooming with Mondo and Charity back then. We always roomed together for years and years.
Yeah.
And he was like, we're in room 420. I started laughing. I was like, stop. I thought he was messing with me, you know? He didn't even know. I was like, are you serious? And I had to tell him, like, that's how long ago it was. He hadn't even heard the, like, 420.
That is hilarious. Farm really brought it this game after falling a little short in the last game.
He needs to.
But yeah, this is still
Look at the
close
averages.
match
Look
here.
down and
Exactly.
5.67 and 5.25. Every time I look, Topsky, I'm telling you, Topsky might be on the one here.
Hopefully I didn't miss any 9 marks.
Yeah, we got. You guys are helping us with that, right?
For sure.
Somebody will tell us 9 mark. And if we miss it, the counter's just for fun, anyways. They're not.
Yeah,
They're,
for sure.
I'm sure they
Not
got.
going down in a stat history book that we keep.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just-
Wins. That's the stats we remember. Just win, baby.
Yeah.
It's like Al Davis around here.
All
Thanks,
right,
Rock.
Molly.
Thanks, Chris.
Thanks, guys. Big shot from
Jesus
Pauly.
is a triple machine.
Yeah. I feel like Pauly is from, if I'm remembering correctly, I should say, from his other matches here, that the later ones he tends to pick it up a little. The later it gets.
I will say that he does seem to come into form, and I think we see that a lot from the players with the longer drives.
Yeah.
Essentially, you know what I mean. But although that. Today he was here pretty early though. Actually, the Sunday traffic's a little lighter. It wasn't so
Yeah,
bad.
that's true.
I felt like he was here.
It's not a week. Yeah, it's not a weeknight.
Because when we were running the when we were doing the Survivor or what
Yeah, the Southwest. No, I'm thinking.
What do we
wow,
call it?
I went to Southwest Survivor.
King Seat. No, King Seat was the other thing.
The premiere series, right?
No, the Grudge series.
Grudge
series. How do we not remember that? Yeah. I was waiting for
Wow.
Topsky to chime in. Grudge series. I want it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the Grudge match series.
A lot of times he was coming out and he was catching that hell traffic, that post where
Yeah.
he drives from. It's just no easy route. You know, it's not even that far. It just takes a long time. Look at this. Just
Big shot from Pauly.
display of tripleness. Sorry, Chris. Mediocre at best, baby.
We figured it out. Scott figured it out.
It was
That's all that
taking me a
matters.
second. I was like, come to me, please.
I'm like, what the hell were the names of? I was trying to think of what the belt said. You weren't even talking
But it
about that
wasn't even
one.
the belt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
weren't even talking about that
Look
one.
at this. He went 15 first. That's just nasty. Oh, my gosh. This guy's just sick with it.
Wow,
9 mark.
that's a 9 mark.
That's number 5.
Pauly really
If somebody
bringing the
wants to play
heat.
on the 13-inch side, I'm just going to say that's how
6-1-3.
it's starting to feel. Yeah, Southwest Survivor. I always mix up the title on this, too, because the Grudge series had a bit of a Survivor feel.
Yes.
Because you got eliminated if
Yes.
you lost, you know.
Correct. I heard you say it, and I was like, oh, wait, no, that was freer.
Survivor was definitely one of our favorites.
Ooh.
I think it holds a pretty good spot. I mean, it was a great fun day, and it went really smooth that day.
We have a Twitch bot. Ooh, Farm closes down the board and gets 2 bowls. Pauly only needed 1. And he gets it.
5-5-7. Ollie.
Great game from Pauly. Great game from Farm too. But Pauly did win in the 2 spot there.
Brent does point out that he did beat Topsky in he was the only one to give Topsky a loss in that series. It was before the knockout round, so he did survive the loss and was able to stay undefeated after it became the knockout round, but it's still one of the few losses we've seen Topsky take here at the club, and the only one he had in the series. As the old meatball put one on him that day.
And then Topsky murdered him this year in the rematch. Yeah. So brutal. Oh, Chris.
Chris types fast.
I know he's down there just laughing.
And it's a little hot down there.
Yeah. I know Chris is just dying over there.
So he's irritable. It's a little hot and ornery. We had to turn the fan on. Their fan down there is exhausted. It doesn't blow on, so it's not as good.
Oh, love it. Love the banter, you guys.
It's fun.
I love it so much. It's so funny.
There's a lot of good players around, and of course, there's always going to be chatter about who's the best player, no matter what. I feel like everybody has to talk about who they think, who's their best player. We all have one, right? Everybody has, who they think is the go-to guy. Like, okay, who you taking? You have to bet on one of the players. Everybody has a first name that comes to mind.
Oh, for sure.
But it's hard to in this crowd. I mean, you got, so many good players that play in this area. Not even just here, right? Just all over the state. There's plenty of good players that we don't ever see that we try to get, but their schedules don't work.
Yeah, I agree. What a close match. Trip. Big snag with the third dart. See what Farm does on these 18s.
Needs a big one. And that's a terrible position for that dart.
Is he? Oh, I thought he was looking. I was like, Jesus, don't look at it. The 19. So 19s are still open. Big second dart. Big third dart. Smart.
Paulie's definitely found his rhythm, right?
Oh,
he's
100%.
like his pace and everything's staying the same. He's walking back pretty much to the same spot.
Yeah, he looks real comfortable.
Yeah, he's feeling his game right now. He's not. There's nothing else on his mind. He's just playing darts, and that's where you got to be to win these type of matches where it's really close.
I agree. Is he gonna do it again? And he does.
Another 9 mark.
Nasty.
He's just rolling.
Come on, Paul.
That's sick.
What a shot.
Look at this. Backs it up with the white horse. So it's 5 bulls to 3 bulls. 6-0 to a 4.86. Watch him go double here to keep the 6-0 average.
One more.
4.
Oh my God.
Farm, you got 5 in you?
Oh.
He needs a nickel.
I bet he does.
He needs a nickel. First dart double bull. Okay, he's got a marker. Can't do it.
Oh. Dang, only got 1. All right. Paulie's got this.
Horse is running wild, James says.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Sorry, guys. I missed the comments for a minute. I started watching. I ain't read a comment in like 6 minutes.
Paulie going up 5-2 in cricket.
This is looking like it.
Wow.
This is looking like it could end up on the 13-inch side.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Big game for Farm. Paulie was in his spot. Paulie was down 5-2 when he got to the tie break. Can Farm create the same magic? Jesus, these guys and their white horses. I thought he was going to go for another one.
I thought so, too.
I don't know why he didn't.
I don't know why he didn't either, to be honest. That was
OT in the chat says, "What's up, fam? Miss y'all. What's
up,
good,
OT?
OT? It's good to see you, babe."
Happy Sunday to you, O.
James Punches says he didn't have 5 on it.
Ooh, burn.
That's pretty good, though. That's pretty
that was
good.
a good one.
I can't believe it took me that long to read it halfway through the next game.
I know.
But he gave himself a chance with back-to-back white horses.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Now you know where
And this
his
is what
head's
Paulie
at.
did right after when he went down. Remember, he went on a little rampage. So
He sure did.
it's funny how these matches all have the same tendency to
rhythm.
play kind of the same. Just the emotion, the way the game works. Ooh, soft.
I thought he was looking up at the 20, but threw at the 16.
He's still fine, but Paulie's probably going to 9-mark him because that's how he's been shooting tonight. And lengthen this game up a bit. Nope. Will he get 6? Just 4. I'd probably close first dart. You got a bunch of numbers. Go ahead and close it. Or maybe trip 20, then close it. Or maybe fat 2. I don't know. What should I know?
Interesting.
Yeah, he's got the 4 numbers, but you just hate to give that 20 away. But he does know that Paulie has to go to 15, so I guess he does understand that logic. I would start 20 here. There's no reason to not.
I agree. I think he definitely should get his points up first.
Oh.
But
Triple for the lead. And he gets it. So 4.6 playing a 3.5. Paulie gonna need 4 bowls for the lead, but he was gonna take a little stab.
Yeah, he was.
Farm ain't going nowhere but the bull, right? He's going right to them. The way he's been playing this game, you got to assume he's going right to the bulls. Probably will stay. Yeah. He's all business when he gets to that part of the game. He likes to get the games over with. He definitely will not point on you late in the game when it's could be deemed unnecessary.
I agree.
Topsky points out these boys throwing heat. I got to agree with you, JT.
I agree. Definitely, Jason.
Boom, boom.
Gets it.
So 5 games to 3, but
5-3.
Paulie's going to start, and the way he's been starting and throwing 9 marks, it's going to be a really hard game for Farm to win.
Yeah, this is going to be a great one right here. Paulie wins. He's
First start's triple
6.
20, almost guaranteed. How's that not going?
Right. Ooh, tough third. Farm's happy to see that.
All right, I got to stop with the commentator jinxes here. We want to see good darts. I don't want jinx, guys. Farm likes seeing that, though, for sure, as he throws a 7 mark. Paulie, we were talking earlier about how he loves these 19s. He has shown that in this set because he is pretty lethal on those.
Gets on the board.
Yeah, smart play. I like that.
Mad about
I like that strategy.
Shuts down the 20. Farm shuts down the 19 and grabs the 17.
I just love this pace of play. This is fun. This is no talking, no nothing. They're just playing darts. I mean, they're talking a little bit between games, but for the most part, they're just getting on with it.
Great shot. I agree.
Look at this, man.
Ooh. Lots of 7s. 7 marks.
Yeah, I agree. There's been a ton of 7 marks because there's only, well, there's 7 9 marks, but it feels like more, doesn't it?
It really does. Yeah.
We've been asking every 5 minutes if we're missing
I
one.
know.
Yeah.
'Cause it feels like we are, but we're not. They're just 7s, 5s.
Yeah, James Punches agrees. Says a very good tempo to this. Makes it easy to watch.
Yeah, for sure.
I agree. The fast-paced play with guys playing at a pretty high caliber, it makes for a great watch. And these guys just not going away, man. It's just
that's
insane.
what I love. They're on
That was
each other's
unlucky.
backs.
He could have stole with that second one went in.
Snuck in another on the third, though. Nice.
7 mark here. Trip 17, 15. Trip 17. He's got to close 15 on this dart. I would have did it on 2, but he's fine because he hits it. I always like throwing on dart 2 just in case, you know?
Yeah.
But you shouldn't miss a fat one, not when you're playing as good as he is right now. Oh, man, he has to commit all 3. So
oh, man.
if you're farm, do you just 9 mark it to rub it in? Or do you go above?
Farm won't. Some people would.
Yeah, farm already had the shot in his mind. He knew Paulie was going to hit it, so he was going to throw the hat.
Yeah.
So I like that he just stayed with it.
100%.
But it would have been tempting to throw that on him just because Paulie's been playing so well.
Well,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
So he makes it a 4-5 game. Paulie will start. What a game that was.
So here we go, back in a one-game different situation, and we see 5-4 here. And Paulie knows that this is a huge game for him with the darts. A chance to get on the hill with a 2-game lead, going first. Gotta love it when you're playing as good as he is tonight. However,
sure.
the bad thing about that is how good your opponent is playing, because he's in beast mode too.
Got some biggie.
I like it. I think it's just
Me
Tupac
too.
radio today. I think it was, but the search said like something else too. So I was like, I don't know. I just hurry up because remember I forgot to take the Xbox down there, so I didn't set it up till super late.
This is interesting.
Yeah, this is a little bit of a lull here.
Yeah. Big shot. Grabs 6 of them.
Brandon says great effing match. So
I agree.
We gotta agree. We were all looking forward. The group chat was pretty lit, right? Talking about this one all week.
Sure.
Yeah, we were excited. We even met up early and got food and planned a little pregame meeting and everything. So we expected this from these players.
Big round from Paulie there. Is he gonna look? Yep. I think he was going trip 20 there.
Chris does confirm Tupac radio.
Love it.
A common choice here around the Midnight Dark Club.
19.
Fat, or skinny, fat, anyway.
Ooh. Gets it close.
Did we ever get a Day comment out there? You out there, Day?
No, I don't think Day's
Got to be watching. Maybe he's got his silence down. I know he can't be missing this match.
I wouldn't think so.
I know he was pretty busy at the house, but I would think somewhere it's playing.
Especially with this weather being nice. Everyone was out doing stuff.
Oh, man. What will we see today with this? Everybody went to the park or got some work done around the house. Maybe went out, took the car out for a spin. Or I saw motorcycles everywhere today.
Me too. Watch out for the motorcycles,
yeah,
y'all.
be careful of
Look
that.
twice. Pay attention when you're changing lanes. They are out.
Chris has got his fan back in the chat there. As OT says, Chris Norquist, look as sexy back there. Look at this. That's some sexy darts, speaking of sexy.
The ref is in town.
He's got his legs all tanned up from the course.
Yep.
Yeah. Chris has been in Florida for off and on for the last couple of months.
Yep, you know it.
So he's working on his golf game out there. Said he's been starting to play like he likes. If any of you golf with Chris before, you know he's a avid golfer.
Golf, bowling, darts.
The darts part's questionable lately.
Yeah,
He did
that's
tell me what he shot Thursday.
He told me too. That's true. Put that third on the list.
I did see. I figured that's why it was third.
I saw him pick up his phone right away.
He's stunned. It's caps.
Darts, not so much. Oh, I love it.
Nate says, love your farm, but I got to say, come on, Paulie, let's go. Hey, at this point,
Look at him go.
Game of Death is sounded pretty good to all of us, except for Farm probably.
Yeah. He's got to hit these bowls, though. I mean, it's still close.
Tricky spot. Trip 20 here, I think's the shot. I didn't do the quick math, though. So 88. No, it really wasn't. Yeah, because 88 with 5. So, yeah, it's.
He's got game shot. Well, not anymore. He needed double.
No, he could have passed. He could have passed, but he couldn't pass and close.
Oh. My math is definitely off.
Gary Adams says, I thought he shot great Thursday.
That's what it is. Molly gets it.
Keith says he heard that you were throwing fire last night, Katie.
Her last night, I didn't do anything last night.
Yesterday, or maybe it was Friday.
Yeah.
Friday.
Thursday and Friday, Keith shot pretty well. So, been shooting better at the Lux lately. Still up and down with my game. Sober darts is not easy.
Oh, gee, you ain't kidding.
But it is there, and it's getting better. I had great partners as well. Josh was my Thursday partner. And Friday partner.
Who was?
I can't
Well,
think
Mo
of
Nuts.
who
He
right
said
now.
Mo Nuts.
No.
It wasn't Mo Nuts.
No, it wasn't Mo Nut. Matt. Did I have Matt?
You took second.
Oh, I had Hector.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. We almost double dipped Josh. How could I forget that? Duh.
Josh had Kev, right? Kevin,
Yeah. Yep.
Not Freight Train, but
Went all 6 games. But yeah, been playing pretty good.
Polly's looking to close this thing out here.
Yeah, he is. Farm's like, slow your roll.
This is where
What
you
a
typically see the best of Farm. So let's see if he plays to his strengths, because this is the kind of spots where he's a great. But if Paulie just doesn't even give him a chance to be great, then this set's over. Let's see if Farm can
For
dig
sure.
deep, though. When he's up against it, he usually can generate his
He's
best
going
darts.
down. Back up. No, he stayed
Wow.
down. Big shot. Big shot.
Must be hard to walk with balls like that. Come on. This guy is just nuts. What is he doing?
And Paulie's shooting a 5.67.
That's what I mean. The guy behind you shooting a 6,
Yeah.
and he's going for a double to close on his third dart. Well, triple. Needing a double. I like it. I wish I was that confident in my game.
Same.
I'm not even that confident going for a single on the third dart. He's doing triples.
Right? Oh, love it. Paulie's keeping the pressure on. Look at Farm go, though. It's another 7 mark.
Just point him at the board and watch him go. Here comes a 9 mark on 17s. Paulie's third one of the night.
What a shot.
I'm just saying.
What a shot. Wow.
He can't, can he?
He's going. It's a single.
I
Now
don't blame
it's
him there because
close.
Paulie has not missed that 17
Now
much.
it's close, though. Shit. One trip. Go look at the 20. Look it. Is he going to look at it?
He's going to stay one more.
Come
He's going
on,
back down
yep.
to it. Look at him
But
just motoring.
That right there.
That feels like the dagger, but Farms, he's only a 7 marks takes the lead. Trip,
It
and you got
definitely
a
puts
small
the
lead.
pressure on. Because you just took the biggest number
Yeah,
that he had.
it's got to be
out.
frustrating when you're throwing
For
smoke
sure.
and Paulie just keeps coming.
Throwing a 6.5.
Yeah, 5 trip 17s in a row.
Yeah, it's
helped.
insane. Goes 15. Wow.
James made
What
a
a
good point. He said no
beast.
commentator jinxed that
Yeah.
time. Finally, it's 1 out of 100.
Seriously.
So, guys, for everyone who's tuned in, man, you're getting ready to see what we love around here, I believe, and it is our tiebreaker format. which was designed to get us out of here early enough so Katie could be to work early.
Sorry, it's all my
But
fault.
it turned into something really fun, and we initially just kind of wanted to get players out of here a bit earlier, but
Oh, man.
13-inch board, a 3-dart diddle. Chris, don't let them forget, last week they only diddled right at the bowl. You actually, it's a 3-dart high score, no bullseye. And then the winner of that gets to choose the game, or if they want to go first, which most times they pick to go first. So here we go. Here comes the 13-inch board.
One bowl from Paulie.
I
Tying the set,
am
1-1.
very anxious to know what Paulie shot in this set because I do think he's got the record now.
What a shot. Yeah, I'd say Paulie probably did go above that.
And we are going to hit the 2-hour mark. I'm assuming. I mean, it's 7 minutes.
Oh, is it in 7 minutes?
Well, yeah. It's 1:50, almost 4, so it's about 6 minutes now. And we did go live a little early today, though, than normal. We went at 10 minutes. We usually sometimes go 5 minutes before. But I've been doing that. We did that back view the last 2 weeks just to.
I liked it.
I think it's fun. Lets people know we're here warming up. We're getting ready to go. That way you just kind of get a peek in the club before everything goes. And fun. Well, who you got, Katie? Who's going to win it? I hate to put you on the spot.
Putting me on the spot here. I'm going to go with who I said earlier.
Sticking with it?
I'm sticking with it. Do you want me to say it out loud?
I mean, you could throw you guys. You don't have to. I know who your pick was. Who I think's gonna win now.
Yeah.
I've kind of felt like Farm was gonna get it the whole night. Paulie is everything but changed my mind, but I just can't think that Farm's gonna fold on one game on the 13-inch side in what feels like his home track. So I would say I would stay. I think Farm's gonna nip him here. I think it's gonna be an excellent game.
Nice.
But I think. What are they playing?
They have to
yeah, that 3-dart high score.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna guess Farm in a very, very close game. And I very well know I could be wrong because Paulie has got most of the 9 marks and he has been throwing absolute smoke all night.
This board is a different world.
Let's get some guesses out there for the final average for this game. Take a guess. Who's gonna win it? And what the average is going to be. This time you got to put your winner. So guess your winner and guess the winning average. And closest one, we can get one more towel out. So we'll send out 3. We'll do both the high-low average. We'll do both averages from Cricket and 01 and this average too. So hurry up and get them out there. Who threw 7? Farm threw 7 points just now? Oh, yeah.
Farm did,
it's going to be Cricket. I guarantee you it's going to be Cricket. What?
Ooh.
And I said guarantee.
Picked 01? Paulie picked to go first, right?
Paulie had to pick to go first. Paulie wouldn't let Farm go first in 01.
I don't think Paulie would ever let Farm go first if he had the option, you know? So Paulie picked to go first. Farm picked 01.
Okay, get those guesses in. By the end,
does that change who you think would win?
I wouldn't. I may have changed my pick if I knew he was going to do that, but I've got to stick with him because I just felt like it's just he plays. He's got 3 belts here. You know, it's not that anything other than I just think the kid digs deep when he needs to.
Yeah.
As he showed right there.
That right now, 100%. Great shot from Farm, opening up with a 140, and he picked this game, so he knew what he was doing.
And he plays a lot of still tip.
Yeah, and he put a.
So
I mean, that
doubles.
puts a lot of pressure on Paul.
Look at him. He's just a fucking machine.
It's a ton with his next 3. So Pauly picks up 60.
I agree with Josh. As Josh points out, the double out does make it a little different, a little easier to pick this from the 2-hole because of the doubles on this board. But it's still risky. We don't see it very often.
Yeah, I don't know why he hasn't switched.
Yeah,
to the 19
TJ asked. Yeah, the third and final set is just this game. There is this is
One
the tie
game.
break. Yep.
One game. This is the. This is it.
And I'm sorry if I'm slacking on the comments and stuff during this. I'm watching this just as I feel like as much as you guys. I'm excited to see how this plays out as Pauly has grinded his way back in this game and can give himself the first look of the out.
100%.
And it feels like he's gonna actually. All he's got to do is find a bull here. Ooh, I would have maybe went bull to leave 170, but.
Okay. I mean, not a bad out if you think about it. 20, trip 20.
Yeah, well, because and you can hit a single on your first dart and still get a dart at the double bull. So, I mean, 130 is not bad, but Pauly's going to have a decent look here.
94.
I saw that, Josh. Yeah, I noticed that. Look at this. He's going to get a dart for the double bull at least. No, he's not. 15. He should.
So leaves himself double top if Pauly does not take out this 94.
Yeah. My thoughts are if Pauly hits this first dart, it's over. If he hits the trip 18 first dart, he gets it. I feel like if you give him 2 darts at double in this turn, he should win this match. Now it's tricky. You got to hit triple double in a row. It's going to be tough. 16 to leave yourself 40 and hope you get back.
Oh.
Goes a little high. Farm's going to aim at that tip right there in the low middle. Ooh, that was way off. Double 10.
Ooh, outside. 48 for Pauly. Still composed.
16 for 32 or 8 for 40. I like the 8 for 40.
Ooh.
Mostly so you don't get a blocker because those doubles.
9? Oh my God. Brutal.
So Farm has already had 3 clear at a double, and now he's got 3 more
Double
here.
10.
Can he do it? Double 5.
Oh, and
Bust.
he doesn't. Oh, man. Oh, man.
I don't think it's going to matter. He's not coming back. Yeah, I know, but there's no way Pauly misses this. You fought too hard. You kept yourself somehow in this match this whole way. I think there's no way Pauly misses this shot.
First start. Oh, shit.
Wow. Still alive, though. It's not a bust.
4. Oh, my God. Who wants it?
That's what's so hard. And then they picked a 1, so it comes to double. Farms now on
Double
the madhouse.
1.
Like, this first start's going to be so high.
No,
he hits
not.
it.
He gets it with the first
Splits
start.
it. Wow.
Woo, congratulations
2
to
hours,
Farm.
1 minute, and 41 seconds. So 2 hours and 1 minute. We'll remember that.
Not bad at all.
We might remember that. We don't remember shit all night. And then I say we'll remember it. We can't remember
You're
shit.
the one that has to remember because you're the one that does the call
I say all
out.
these giveaways, and then I never know what to go back and look for. Actually, I figure it out, but what a crazy ending there, right?
Yeah,
It picks a 1,
congratulations
and
to
then it gets a little
Farm.
choppy at the end, but what a night, man.
Great
That was
match
fun. You
to
guys are
both of them. I love the split sets. I love that.
Yeah, it's nice to see that.
Great finals game. It could have been anyone's about 5 times. So yeah.
Yeah, both great players, both very worthy of a great match, and we knew it was going to go that way. So appreciate all you guys hanging out all night, and chat was great, real fun. Thanks for playing along and doing all the
Yeah, guys,
contest.
thanks for
and
tuning in tonight.
yeah, we'll check through those lists tomorrow and send out a couple winners in the next couple days. Send you guys some towels, and we'll be back next.